Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
4-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. At the plate, Adam Lind. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a fastball just a bit up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he's retired here, 1 away. But one's all they get as the run scores. Now to the plate, Matt Adams. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Carpenter has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jed Jerko.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Third baseman, Johnny
First
Peralta.
offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Flares this one over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Jason Worth. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
7,
in for his second
shortstop,
at-bat, Trey Turner.
Trey
0 for
Turner.
1 for him here in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting,
Here's Daniel Murphy
second
now.
baseman, Daniel.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
Wow, and they end. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler.
Leading off for the
He'll try to
Cardinals,
get it going here to
center
begin the
fielder,
fourth.
Dexter Fowler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Into the box
First
now,
baseman,
Matt Carpenter comes into this
Carpenter.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
now batting, left fielder, Randall Richard.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Daniel Murphy.
Leading
He's
off
set
for
to
the
lead us
Nationals
off
here
in the
in the
home
fourth.
half of the 4th
Second
inning.
baseman, number 20.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Lind.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Once again, a 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And that's through into center field, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now. With 2 gone, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Stephen Piscotty.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One 0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The batter,
here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk is after it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery to first. Taken in by Carpenter. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jed Jerko.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Peralta.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Right fielder
digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
This is line to left. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Worth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carpenter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Grichuk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fouled back. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher. Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Kevin Segrist takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Here's Jason Worth. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. first offering on its way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll see what he can do. Trevor Rosenthal is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Colton Wong will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab Trevor Gott. Enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Worth is under it. 1 away. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Adam Lind. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Sun Hwan Oh.
Designated hitter, number 73. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Sun Hwan Oh. This change
the 0-1 on its way.
Now playing second base.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field. Tyler Anderson will be on the mound for the Rocks. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Yohan Moncada is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right, backhanded, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle, speared on the dive. He goes to first. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Jacksonville is on top here, 1-0. Trevor Story is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra.
Batting 6. Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7. First
At the
baseman,
plate, Mark Reynolds will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Hawks on top, 1-0. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Holliday.
As Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Hit hard toward the right side. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's 1 away.
Batter number 10, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little roller toward the hole. Reynolds has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here. This Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in, Dustin Garneau. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garneau is retired, and there's 1 away. Stephen Cardubo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 1 out, nobody on. High pop-up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat.
Right fielder, Carlos. Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Fans, our final line score.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Hawks and the Royals. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
In the second spot,
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Orlando's under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
The shortstop, Alcides
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And a nice play by McCann as the bunt attempt doesn't work out that time.
Batting third.
At the plate,
Right
Paulo
fielder.
Orlando. No one aboard for him, and 2
Orlando.
gone here in the first. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jacksonville, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. He shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar dives. What a stop. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting check. Center fielder
Standing
number
in,
24.
Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Mondesi trying to get there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it, and he's retired, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's all into the defense you have behind you.
In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit in the end.
Leading off for the Hawks, catcher Ryan McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher Jacob deGrom.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Country boy Park will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando on his horse. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. Country boy Park is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday is under it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Jorge Soler will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Joaquin Soria takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shepard is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two.
Batting third.
Here's Adam Lind. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-0 count, and the pitch. To short. Turner has it. And he's retired here, one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh
First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So we got him looking there.
Batting
Josh
third,
Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
34. Bryce Harper.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The tag, and he is out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
First pitch coming.
Rendon.
Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2.
Batting
in
six.
now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder.
He'll work on keeping
Number
this
2.
top of the second
Adam
alive.
Eaton.
Liner towards second. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
He takes his first
Wieters.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in. Standing in, Jose Bautista. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman, Jose.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Chauncey Foss.
Chauncey Foss.
In there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chauncey Foss goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Scherzer looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and here's Jason Worth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder Jason Worth.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin has it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Russell Martin.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Left side. Rendon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Ted Shepard.
Ted Shepard.
Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Shepard is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 9th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. High in the air. Scherzer is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Chop foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 29.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A dive, but he's back. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. He's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
First baseman, number 19.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Matt Wieters.
Grounded softly to the right. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now batting, Chauncey Foss. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hitter, Chauncey Foss.
This is on the ground over to first. Zimmerman has it. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Long run, but he gets there to track this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the
struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Turner.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is right there. No problem here. 1 away. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Here's Adam Lind. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Shepard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shepard.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Devin.
First delivery to him on the way. Devin Travis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Wieters.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses again, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Full count. Here it comes. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Ichiro will make the catch. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Center fielder
now batting
11.
Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Worth is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Bautista. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
On its way is pitch number 75. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Martin gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chauncey Foss. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Chauncey Foss.
Sammy Solis goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Action now. In the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins. Kendrys Morales will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Jordan Walden answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. That pitch was so...